Hey guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am still ready for Halloween. It hasn't happened yet, but I've got my shirt that says which way to the wine, but it's witch as in the broomstick riding kind. I've got my blue lipstick, so I am ready to go. Today we are going to be doing 25 bookish facts about me. I was tagged in this by RaniReads and I will link her channel down below. You should totally check her out. She is a great booktuber. So, without further ado, let's get started because 25 is a lot. I've got them all written down here, so I'm just going to keep referring to this. Number 1, my parents read to me when I was in the womb. Number 2, one of my first sentences was, read a book. 3, I wanted to be read to so often as a baby that my parents actually started hiding books. 4, my first book series was The Magic Treehouse. 5, I started Harry Potter a little later than others my age. I was around 12, which a lot of people my age started reading them when they were in like 3rd or 4th grade, so I didn't start reading them until I was in 6th and 7th grade. 6, I am a proud Hufflepuff. 7, my Ilvermorny house is Thunderbird. 8, my Patronus is a dappled gray stallion. 9, my wand has a unicorn-haired core. 10, I was an English major in college. 11, my favorite book is Persuasion by Jane Austen. 12, my least favorite book of all time is Cosmopolis by Don DeLillo. 13, I have interviewed an author before. It was A.L. Kennedy for her book Serious Sweet. Didn't like the book, but I had to pretend to like it for the interview. 14, I rarely eat when I read. It's hard because eating seems like reading is always a two-handed activity for me, so unless I'm listening to an audiobook or reading one on the Kindle app on my phone, I don't like eating and reading because I can only concentrate on one. 15, I have a hard time reading when there are loud noises because I tend to get distracted. 16, I read about a book a week. 17, my favorite genre is fantasy. 18, I'm actually not as into villains as much as everyone else is. Like, they're interesting, but I'm rarely attracted to them or compelled by them as much as other people are when it comes to books. Movies and TV shows are a totally different story because Loki is my husband. 19, I've started buying a bunch of tabletop role-playing game handbooks. They're very expensive. These are the ones I have so far. Monster of the Week, the Dungeons & Dragons Player Handbook, and the Dungeons & Dragons Dungeon Master Guide. While I claim to like science fiction, it's one of the genres I gravitate to the least. My science fiction shelf is actually one of the smaller shelves on my shelf. Number 21. I don't like broken spines and damaged books as long as I'm the one who did it. 22. I'd rather have a shelf full of well-loved books than a shelf full of beautiful books. 23. I rarely have physical reactions to books. Only a few have elicited tears, gasps, or laughter from me. One of those books is Girl Made of Star by Ashley Herring Blake. The other one is The Dresden Files, which had me rolling in laughter. I love those books. 24. My current bookish crush is Mitch from Vicious. I can't help it, he's such a softie. 25. I try to give as many books and genres as possible a chance, but I can never muster up any interest in any version or iteration of Alice in Wonderland. I don't know why, I'm not interested in it. And it seems like something that would grasp me, but it just never has. And those are 25 bookish facts about me. Thank you so much, RaniReads, for tagging me. I'm not sure who I'm going to tag right now. I have to go through my list, but I will leave the links to their channels down below, and of course I'll try to notify you on Twitter or on one of your videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.